assured that tonight is his night. That is as confident of a ring walk as you will ever see.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Use your feet. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. On the mark with the straight left hand. A nice block by the Ghost. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. The Beast's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? 10 clicks of the talk. Well off the mark by the Ghost. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now. And he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
How about a return to center with the left hand? Not able to land the headshot. Good doubling up with a jab by the Ghost. Halfway through round number 2. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. The Ghost's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good defense, just covering up down low. Move! to give one. Uppercut in return.
Focus.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing. Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Now that backhand, the straight left hand scores well for him. Good block there by the Beast. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. And something you got to start early and stay with.
Final 10 seconds. And we come to the end of the round.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? You're doing good.
So round number 4 is underway. The Beast has been looking very good early on. Teddy, you have him up 3 rounds to 0.
I think that's the only way you can have it right now, although I've thought that before, and the judges see it a different way, but he's been aggressive and he's been effective.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Head and body. Head and body.
The Ghost's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes the guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what will come back at him.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. He gets off with a combination up top. The Ghost's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
You're not broke. Pace yourself.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
1, 2. 1, 2. Relax. Keep working the body.
Ghost's missing punches. I mean, there's just no way to sugarcoat it. His accuracy isn't there.
And there's a reason for it, Joe. His punches are the wide variety. And wide punches, guess what? They don't find the mark. They're not accurate.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Ghost now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella and saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The Ghost's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. And he just holds on there. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the Beast. Solid left hand to the head. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round. To the head he goes with a left hand. Well, that's yet another round that he won. And Teddy, what were you hearing out of his training camp as to how he got so fighting?
Well, we were hearing that he was doing his homework, wearing knapsacks with 20 pounds of sand, running uphill. I mean, that's one of them. Also, instead of taking little rests in sparring, he was taking 20-second, 30-second rests. It's showing right now.
So the second half of this fight has now arrived. The Beast's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Cover up! Cover up!
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The Beast's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
And he returns on that exchange.
Beat him in the punch!
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. Sound jab by the Ghost. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. The Beast's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecard.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his piece of cue.
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. The Beast is doing something that not everybody appreciates, but he is making his defense a major factor in this fight.
Yeah, well, a lot of times people, they only get it done on one end. What I mean about that is, offensively, they use their jab, they use aggression to set up the offense, but he uses defense to set up the offense. He has a double-edged sword.
Halfway through the 7th round. He scored well after being hit himself.
Nice work, nice work.
He missed that uppercut.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Good return fire that time.
Touchdown.
Well timed by the Beast. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
The Beast is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of bugs down.
Next round, let's keep busy, all right?
So 7 rounds are in the books, and Teddy, this is clearly, decidedly in one man's favor. The Beast's been on top of this all night long. But here's the good news. He still looks as fresh as could be. He hasn't worn himself out at all.
This is where those dog day workouts come in. You hated them when you were doing them, but now they're paying off for you.
Good shot to the head with that right hand.
You got this one. Hey, let's go.
The halfway point of round number 8. And he ties up on the inside.
Back to the body.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. The Ghost's got to find an answer for this because his accuracy has been well off the mark. I like the fact he's willing to throw, but he needs to land.
Yeah, he needs to calm down and think more.
That's it. That's 1, 2. Back to the body. Good work. Head movement, head movement.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Keep working the body.
What a difference from corner to corner. As he sits on his stool, he knows that he is in complete control of this fight, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws finds a target.
starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Good block by the Beast. The Beast is just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, spring it on.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
That's it, just like that.
Oh. And he's holding. 90 seconds into the ninth round. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
You're still not moving on the boo boo.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Steady shifts now.
Keep working the jab.
Keep working the body.
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
This is round number 10, scheduled for 10. Fine looking right hand by the Ghost.
You're not moving it.
Let's see some more head movement. Keep moving, keep moving.
Scored well up top. The Beast's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Let's see some more head movement. That's what I want to see.
Accurate with a straight left. Halfway through this 10th and final round.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Final minute of this final round of this fight. The Beast has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Use a jab.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Fires right back at him.
Punch back to the body.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. From start to finish, it was utter domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges. That's a well-earned victory by the Beast from the East. And it's nice to see when not only all three judges